Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Hannan S. Balilid from the Bais 3B. I am one of the group 5 and second to the last reporter, which is kami ni Samsia Panggaga. Our topic is about the postcolonial feminist responses to Orientalism, wherein we will be going to discuss exploring how feminists from formerly colonized societies challenge colonial stereotypes and how they respond to Western feminism biases. So ito yung magiging discussion namin ni Samsia Panggaga, which is about sa post-colonial feminist responses to Orientalism. So the first one is about the Orientalism and feminist critique. So dito pag-aaralan natin kung ano yung Orientalism, what is Orientalism. So ano nga ba yung sinasabing Orientalism? So Orientalism, it was coined by Edward Said on 1978 in his book Orientalism. It describes how the West created a fantasy version of the East, which is the Asia, Middle East, and Africa. So ang Orientalism, pag sinabi nating Orientalism, it was introduced by Edward Said, yun nga, noong 1978. So, inintroduce niya yung idea ng Orientalism para ipakita kung paano sila, which is yung sa West, gumawa ng mga false images or information about sa East. So, which is, they describe Eastern societies as strange or exotic, uncivilized, emotional weak. So, ginawa ng West ang ideya na yun para sabihin na kailangan ng East ng help ng West para maging modern ang East. So, yung idea na yun is still parang nakakaapekto pa rin siya, especially sa mga kababaihan. Kasi known naman na mostly sa women, they see na parang napaka-weak ng mga women. So, these stereotypes were used to justify colonization and control. So, next is about the Orientalist images of women. So, yung images na to is hindi siya totoo, but from Western imagination lamang. So, Eastern women were shown as silent, passive, or hypersexual. So, sabi ko nga kanina, ginawa nila to para siraan ang East. So, they think na women couldn't think or fight for themselves, which is hindi totoo. So, another one is yun nga, Eastern woman is according to Western, Eastern women were shown as silent, passive, or hypersexual. So, that during that time is woman is na-ignore yung voices nila, yung choices nila as a real woman in this society. So, yun nga, Western saw themselves as rescuers of these women. So parang yun kiniklaim ng Western is kailangan talaga ng East, which especially women, yung Western or yung West. Next is, what is postcolonial feminism? So ano nga ba yung sinasabing postcolonial feminism? So a feminist theory that came from women in formerly colonized countries focuses on how colonial history, racism, culture, and religion shape women's lives. So, pag sinabi nating post-colonial feminism, it is a kind of feminism that includes the voices of women kung saan nanggaling sila sa colonized country, which is for example yung sa India, Egypt, especially dito sa Philippines. So, yung mga feminism na to is they challenges both colonial power and Western feminism that ignores local experiences, celebrates cultural diversity and local forms of resistance. So, these feminists point out that the problems they face are not the same as Western women. So, yung mga point ng feminist dati, feminist is parang yung problema na kinaharap nila is hindi same sa Western na experience ng Western woman. So their feminism respects local cultures and struggles. Lastly is about the problems in Western feminists, which is according to postcolonial feminists. So Western feminists often speak for third world women, not with them. So postcolonial feminists is criticized how some Western feminists try to speak for women from other countries. So they assume all women want the same kind of freedom. For example, not wearing hijab. So, they assume na ito yung only right way para maging free sila. So, for example, yung pagsuot ng hijab is parang sign of oppression lang daw. So, without asking the women who wear it, what it means to them. So, they don't always understand religious or cultural values. So, they sometimes repeat colonial ideas without meaning. So, this approach can feel like another kind of colonialism. In conclusion, Orientalism created false, harmful images of Eastern women. So, ang Orientalism parang siniraan nila talaga yung mga Eastern women. So, postcolonial feminists respond by telling their own stories. They challenge both Western feminism and colonial attitudes. So, their goal is an inclusive global feminism based on respect and justice. So, to sum up, postcolonial feminist is binigyan niya tayo ng better way to understand para maintindihan natin yung kung ano nga ba yung gender, yung culture, especially yung history. So, ang postcolonial feminist is tinuruan niya tayo na para maintindihan natin na hindi lahat ng babae is pare-pareho pare-pareho. So, and that the real freedom means choosing for yourself, not having other choose for you. So that will be all po. Thank you so much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.